So I want to take a quick second, guys, just to say that I'm really sorry for not getting this video out earlier this morning. I woke up in time for the paying job, but not for the fun one. So let's go take a look at what Xur has this morning, or I guess this evening now. As I do this, it's almost 10 p.m., and Xur has been here for well over 12 hours. So let's take a look at Xur. The Legacy engram this week is for the primary, so if you're looking to catch up on your primary engrams, your primary exotic weapons from year 1, go ahead and snag that. If you've got them all, of course, leave that alone. The Ruin Wings, pretty great if you're doing rocket launchers, but there is I believe it's the Taikonaut helmet that gives you tracking and extra heavy, and I think that this is probably better than extra heavy and speed reload. Sealed Ahamkara's Grasp. This is a new one that I haven't looked at as of yet, so I would give that increased reload speed fusion rifles. That's not too bad. That's not too bad at all. Melee damage may reload primary weapons, and then increase reload speed with your fusion rifle. I would probably run that with like a Plan C or a Year 2 equivalent. That could be a really, really fun build. Light Beyond Nemisis is for your Warlock. Super generates an extra orb, revive, and be revived faster. So if you run this with your Sunsinger, you can actually pop an extra orb, which is still good for the Kurta's End Raid, even though that is not as challenging as it was in the past. And then the HawkMoon, for those of us that are Xbox and did not get the opportunity to pick this up in the last year. This is the first exotic that I pulled. You can actually see a picture of my face on Twitter when I pulled this thing. I loved even the one at year 1 damages, and so I am actually going to pick this up right now. That takes me to almost none of my, almost all my strange coins are gone. The 3 of Coins, they did a patch this morning. That was the 1 and change megabyte patch this morning, where if you use the 3 of Coins in rapid succession, they are not as beneficial, and that is because people were doing a particular strike and using a rocket launcher to finish off the boss and kill themselves, so that they could just farm the boss, pop a 3 of Coins, and then just keep hitting them and hitting them. So there's a lot of people out there that have way more exotics than I don't want to say should have, but then would have gotten, like, in a more legitimate way. So that has been patched. You can no longer do that. The 3 of Coins, however, will still work if there's 5, 10, 15 minutes in between usages. So it is still just as effective as it was when they discussed it at the launch of the Taken King. You just can't use them in rapid fire anymore, which if you're using them the way they're supposed to be, and I don't really like using that word or phrase, but if you're using the way that they're quote-unquote supposed to be being used, you're still good to go. So, alright, that's it for now. Again, I'm really sorry about the late launch of this video. Again, I just didn't wake up on time this morning, and I had to get to the job that keeps a roof over my head. I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend. If you do roll the Legacy engram, let me know what you got in the comments, and have a wonderful weekend.